Of course, FLYQUEST need to grab their jungler. Shriek! Whoa! Yes! Oh, baby! Yeah, and Moon smiling and nodding. Shaco in the jungle is here. Ooh, this could be good by Sven, though. Nice hook on a ball. That was beautifully executed. The hook lands as well from HAUNTZER. First blood into the top lane.
They made it look so easy. We've been so distracted by Shaco, we're missing out on the other storylines, right? HAUNTZER had the early level 1 trade on balls, harassed him actually quite low there, and then they kill balls before he can even react.
Quick reset coming down, and most of these lanes have been trading close to equal. Oh, Sven. Ooh, okay. Good ward. Hello. Just kidding. Land the Q. Come on. Huh, do it. Yeah! Jeez, Hai's almost dead. All right, that went well for SVENSKEREN. This turret's already dead.
Trying to get a little bit of CS/prevent the turret from going down.
Ooh, a lot of damage on the Sven. Q's actually has to flash away because he had aggro, and now Lemon's in. Q's just gonna hit him in the back.
Moon still has Ignite. Bjerg still has ult, but no mana.
All right, they are gonna get away with it, and the turret is gonna stay alive. Moon rushing for the T-mat for clear speed. Now that's gonna be the turret. They just put in the effort, and it's close. A few more autos will do it, and looks like the minion wave. Ooh, he doesn't want to go for the risk. Exhaust is on. They might have the damage. BJERGSEN still has flash, and that knockback was crucial to keep himself alive.
It really was. I like the initiative by TSM to try and get that turret, but they haven't got it yet, and now Balls TP's in.
Yeah, but Balls couldn't reach for the flash W. Nice lockup by HAUNTZER, buying a bit more time. Now HAUNTZER himself forced to run. Does have the flash, cuts the wall, and he'll get away. This is TSM playing very aggressively, trying to capitalize on their lead. Make sure it comes through. And at this point, unless you can insta-clear the wave, this is going to be a killed turret. LEMONNATION wants to tank it. You see he runs forward. Balls is there.
Oh, man.
Finds Bjergsen, and that's the kill. FLYQUEST able to answer one. The root going to land on BIOFROST as well. Bubble only hits Lemon, but in the back line they go, clearing the minions out. That is a crucial save by FLYQUEST, getting the members there.
And we're seeing those leads open.
Ooh.
It's a matter of playing back.
Nicely done by Sven. That might have actually been blind. I don't think there was any vision. Oh, no, they had a ward right there, but still very nicely played by him to land that last hit. Unlucky for Moon. High gets stunned up to kick it back in, and it's going to be lights out for Corki. Nice kill picked up Sven, and Bjergsen delivering.
Super dead. Looks like he kind of either got interrupted out of his Valkyrie over the wall there by a Scatter the Weak, so you can still just kind of get some of that burst resilience he's going to need as well, because against a Shaco, that is a threat early on of jungler trying to come in and burst you, but he's going top for HAUNTZER. He's got all summoners up there.
They landed a fear. They're going to land a two-man tidal wave almost. LEMONNATION locked up with the bubble, flashing, but Sven's already there. Q's going to land. Now can they get much more? ALTEC in a bad spot. There's the kick back into the rest of the team. Nowhere for ALTEC to go, and Sven is absolutely everywhere. Even Q's back to the minion wave to make it look even cooler. 4-0, all the kills on this Lee Sin.
Yes, SVENSKEREN's consistently been in exactly the right place at the right time, but that one was actually pretty obvious that FLYQUEST shouldn't have been up that far because Moon had just shown top lane. Now Moon's going to try and get something back, but it's tough to dive at Nautilus.
It's going to be hard right now, actually. Balls still holding aggro, jukes it back down. Now it's Moon. He might die for this one.
Oh, it's
That's
switched.
way too much damage. Yeah, he dropped aggro, and the close not going to do any damage. What a catastrophically bad dive.
Exactly. What happened there is Moon, pretty much everything went wrong. Shaco, taking so many games to master, has put in the time on it, but
he's going to be on Bjergsen, though.
Bjergsen.
Going to land this slow, going to land a whole crap ton of damage, forcing the flash out. Moon doesn't quite dodge it well enough. Ulti goes on to the correct one. Bjergsen guesses right, takes him out. Another kill, another backfired gank from Moon.
This game and this series, incredibly important for the rest of TSM's outlook for Spring Split.
Absolutely agree, and TSM starting to look pretty good here in this one. Slow and secured, playing it well. A stun. LEMONNATION is going to die right off the bat. Bjergsen gets the solo kill. Now the re-engage. They've actually traded one back. Nicely done. High gets the kill credit as Bjergsen goes down. Now the 4v4 is here. Balls is going to land a... Oh, look at the damage output there. They might get a little bit more. Can they find these kills? TSM running. Wild throw to slow, but the sapling snipe comes in. High is in the fray as well, and Turtle just barely lives. Sven delivers a shield, and I can't believe TSM survived off that. The Drake in the 1-for-1. FLYQUEST have to get something out of this.
And I do kind of almost want to call out, like, the Ignite on Shaco stopped him from getting in. If that's a flash Shaco, he makes it completely in and is able to burst him down a little bit with the Tiamat. And now they go for a siege, but TSM trying to turn it around. Missed Q by SVENSKEREN.
Also trying to tank it up. High getting kicked around. ALTEC loses some HP, and that 2v4 turret defense plays out nicely. TSM don't lose anything off the fact their mid laner died, and they're back on the map, pretty much full HP, ready to keep going.
One thing I will say about... Oh, as they potentially catch High, this could be a fight.
Bjergsen is playing too aggressively. That's going to be a nice route, almost killing him off. Now the re-engage. What a kick! In for SVENSKEREN, delivers High, but he's going to barely sneak back out. A fear on a HAUNTZER. Can they find much more? Balls going to land the root again, and he's going to kill off Bjergsen. He pops the ult, he gets it. Well, it's going to lose his life. It's going to be a 1-for-1. WILDTURTLE down to 50 HP again, and High Woo! Gets the exhaust in time to not die to Sven. Another incredibly tight 1-for-1. TSM looking to take control of this one.
Arrow.
And actually, most teams have been missing this game. They've been juked away properly. Stun's going to land on the balls. Doesn't really mean a whole lot there from HAUNTZER. Maybe a bit of a wasted ult. Hooks back in on a high. That's some good damage. Bubble lands as well. Big by BIOFROST high, trying to run, and SVENSKEREN kills him off. That's a worthy trade, even though ALTEC does kill him. But look at that on the front line. ALTEC cannot withstand HAUNTZER's damage, and Ball can do the same thing. LEMONNATION dropping to BJERGSEN in the back lines, and now Moon is suddenly sad and alone and running away and hiding. TSM in complete control of that fight.
Yeah, two big things to call out in that fight was SVENSKEREN getting the angle and landing a Q through just chaos, and then the fact that FlyQuest just cannot deal with HAUNTZER. This game, playing it a little bit more measured.
You can see that all North American LCS teams have a very good win rate.
Nice
The
shot.
lead. The jump comes in. They can't quite take the blue buff away. It's going to go to high. Doesn't mean much just yet, but Ball's down in the front line. Redemption going to buy a bit more, and Moon chunked out, nearly dead. Oh, that was his clue, and I take it back. But it's still going to be Balls dropping out 1-for-0 on this. They kite away. LEMONNATION now going to be stunned. BIOFROST the bubble, and HAUNTZER getting the kill credit on this one. Deservedly so, I think. 2-0 on that fight. TSM doing everything they possibly want here in these battles.
Yeah, Moon definitely anti-hyping the Shaco pick so far. Shaco pick, we've never decided on the correct pronunciation because we never see him, but just hallucinating at random times in these fights, and it's not showing much effectiveness. With 2 people dead now, it's going to be a very hard Baron to stop. Moon trying to be as sneaky as possible. Invisible blast code!
Jumps over the wall, takes a whole ton of damage. He can't get away in time. They might kill WILDTURTLE. High is trying, and he gets the one shut down, but here's the backup into the Baron. It will be secured, but can't complain too bad about a 1-for-1 fight. But that Baron, definitely no chance of going away now. Nicely picked up. TSM in more control, and High. Flash Q, he's going to go down. Exhaust. Oh! Oh, High, that was pretty freaking nice. The Hex Drinker was up. He's dead now. He's dead. He's gone. SVENSKEREN's killed him.
Okay.
But that was actually pretty slick. 2 for 2, 2 Baron buffs off. Better than the average expectation over there.
A dodge is the first skill shot. Hex Drinkers prevents him from dying.
And he's got no cooldown.
And then an exhaust on what was the Thunderlord's proc from BJERGSEN that I believe would have killed. And BJERGSEN goes, wow, nice job, High, because that was unexpected.
They don't have that same tank killing. And
yeah, this is really interesting, actually. They're trying to get multiple turrets. The question is, though, TSM, with this numbers advantage, is going to push through to try and end the game. Nexus turrets are next up because there are 3 people that haven't recalled yet. How much can they get on here before FlyQuest can teleport back?
All right, here we go. On to the Nexus turrets right now. Hook on a high. That could be the game-winning pick. He's going to be kicked off, and there he goes down. Tidal Wave helping with that one. 1 turret gone. SVENSKEREN a half. ALTEC back in the fray. The root's going to be nice. They get damage on a HAUNTZER, but it just is irrelevant. The hook on Lemon. He's got a flash out as well. Nice knockup. BIOFROST with this kill as well. Onto the Nexus turret number 2. It's going to go down quickly. SVENSKEREN dropping the aggro. Ball's going to drop next off. That's already 3 for nothing. Looking for the 4th. It's going to be right on the Moon's face, and now ALTEC's got nothing left to do. That's going to be the game. TSM controlled the whole way through. Take down game 1, looking to cement the week as a 2-0 against Cloud9 and former Cloud9 as FlyQuest dropped game 1.